Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to another stream. Yes. Yay, another stream. So, today we are playing DYSCO ELYSIUM because it's another story game that I've had on the back burner for quite a while. And I've been itching to play it. All right. All right. And here we are on the main menu. Baba. No, I did not change the game or the oops. Whoopsie. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, I think that's about right. All right. So, I have no context of what this game is. It's like, there we go. Yeah, I have absolutely no context of what this game is, what it's about. I just know it's pretty well acclaimed and story heavy. So, uh, let's get into it, I guess. Just let me check real quick. Sure. Okay, select archetype. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. 5 int, one psi, 2 fizz. Your capacity to reason, your power to influence yourself and others, how well your body is built, how well you move your body. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. So 1 int, 5 psi, 4 fizz, 2 mod plus inland empire. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done but dumb as a rock. Plus hand-eye coordination. Create your own character. What is this? Weak, average, good physique, words motorics. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Genius. Good. I have no idea, so we'll probably just pick one of the archetypes, I guess. I'll pick sensitive because I like the idea, and plus I like pink. So we are sensitive now, chat. Oh my god, the Furies. I read the Furies. Oh my fucking god. I didn't even finish reading it. I'm stupid. Something about the Furies. Oh my god. Something about the Furies. Or the Furries. I don't know. One of the two. Doesn't matter.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain. What?
Ever.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh my god! Never, ever, 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 ever!
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
No ex-wives? What was that about the ex something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I wanted to know about the ex something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyssopelagic zone.
No. Alone sea, never let me go. Or, no, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Alone sea, never let me go.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
Nothing town to fuck all borough. A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Sarah home. Look, there's... I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? Let's visit the ancient Zero.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no. I need to belittle myself instead.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Well, listen, you can take it. You're a champion. Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formulas disembodying nothing. No, I am not scared. I am a
The
champion.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone! Cut my head off! It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Okay, I'm a bit scared now. Let's go back to the dark. Who am I?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Open my eyes. Open. Oh. Oh my god. Look at him. Good morning. Put your pants on. Savoir faire is one of the true chemistry. Put your jacket on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Spirit the corpse.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Pulling the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay. Put on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake.
Oh!
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Okay,
The
yeah.
lights are off. You reach out to grab the tie.
Bruh.
But what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Brother. There's no way.
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
I am severely fucked, for what I can tell. Oh, probably everybody can tell that, right? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
It should open the door. Why is the sink running? Do you have any idea how much that's gonna cost? Use bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Oh well. Guess we're getting out of here. I'm wearing a jacket but no shirt. What's this? Oh, my shoe. Ah, shit, I need to find my shoes. Oh, right, I only have one shoe. Wait, where is it? Oh my god. Can I get my time
This
out?
fan has 2 or has it been consigned there as punishment?
I cannot.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Assess the damage.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Okay. You know what? You know what? That's fair. You win that one. What are you even trying to do? Where's my shoe? Oh my god, please tell me I did not throw the shoe out the window. Please tell me I did not throw the shoe out the window. Please, I'm begging you. But I don't know where it could be. Shoe? Shoe. If you're here, say something. Oh, speaking of my shirt, I was gonna say. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, it's locked. My shoe is trapped. Somebody help.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh well, that explains why.
Hot water sprays
Yeah,
from the
that
base,
explains why
and
it's running.
steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Really? Nothing?
Really,
Oh,
all
okay. I
recollection
thought
of the
they would
person
say
you
something
are,
else.
the people in
Wipe
your
the mirror.
as you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
Wait, what? 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 What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Okay, that definitely does not sound too good. I'm sorry, touch your nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm scared. I want to stop
Don't be
doing this.
scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Do I wipe it? 3, 2, 1. Wipe.
Behold.
Oh my god. I didn't know there were jump scares on this game.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This feels like the face of a late stage alcohol. This feels like a face of a late stage alcohol.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression?
Is there an
Are you
expression?
trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It's just this. The face is making
Please
it
stop.
itself. Please
It's
stop.
horrible.
It's horrible.
You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop.
Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean?
What does it mean?
What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Now it's for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies. Whatever happens.
I promise. Lie.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Why is it on 3% on both if I have 1 and then 5? This is my highest stat. Oh my, I'm so bad with the ladies. Impossible. Okay, dig deep into your mind to look at the source of the expression, or attempt to stop the expression from happening. Attempt to stop it.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
How about dig deep into your mind to look at the source of the expression?
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh, well, let the mirror be for now. I'm still looking for my shoe. Hello? Shoe? Shoe? Where's the door? I just noticed. Where's the door on the floor? Shoe? Guys, I don't see my shoe. Guys, where's my shoe? Where's my? I need my shoe. I really do need my shoe. Whatever. Who needs a shoe?
Hello, officer.
Gunner's is March, the year is 51. Hello, lady.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, I'm a military personnel.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
You're a businessman. Wait, I know! I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me!
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Why do I remember being a cop or anything else? Try the expression on her.
The words have already left your mouth.
No! No! Who does this? Oh, who does this? What is this? I have committed a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
I said I wanted to have sex with you.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
But she's unable to finish, consumed with laughter.
Come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again.
Proudly. I said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cup are you?
She was the tears from her eyes. I'm a cup of apocalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I say that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. I'm the sorry cop. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I'm sure I don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop.
Don't be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it?
She appears to genuinely want you to understand it's okay.
So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are
Oh
other
my
things
God.
in life. More meaningful, more fitting for a man your age. This is Fata Morgana. One thing though,
She extinguishes her cigarette.
it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
So what if you can't pull a grade A pussy anymore? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Can I have my shoe? Like my tie? Or is it that still
This
a
fan
no-no?
has 2 chain pull switches. Or has it been?
Okay, still a no-no. Oh well. What?
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
The what? The what now?
The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma?
The gnome
You
of Jeroma?
feel
What the
like a
fuck is that?
smoker. Especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire
An entire pack.
Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all. Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority one. Well, I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time.
It doesn't count if it's not all the
And
time.
when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Massive bonuses. See, I love the word massive for multiple reasons. See, that's how you sold it to me. I'm usually against tobacco, but that's how you sold it to me. What is this? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Not the expression, man. Summer door closed for the winter. This is where the lyrics would be. big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be
Bruh.
expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is puny. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Oh my god. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the people going.
No, no. Don't sing the happy song.
Sing the happy song. It's
Sing the
stupid.
sad song.
It's profound.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay, well. Guess I will have to find something tragic to sing.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tipping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating
Oh
on
my
the
fucking
bird
God.
instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
You know, shrugs.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Ooh. Okay. The menu has been wiped clean. On the word Monday is written on it. It's the water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel only until 1 p.m. So proof an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4 p.m. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Hello, lady. How
Hello,
are you doing
sweetie.
today? Oh, hey! How you doing? Good to see you, lady.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Oh. Well... Ooh. Oh, that's on the other side. Okay. bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful, dark liquid spilling out. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud cake boots and roll down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them
Pick up the
more
pills.
than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character
Oh,
portrait.
over here.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay, leave him. Let him sleep. Hello, my
A bespectacled
partner,
man
question
in an
mark?
orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Hi, hello.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Oh, shake his hand. Hello, brother.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I feel like this is a very bad idea. I really feel like just inventing a name for myself on the spot. Right, like, while I have a headache, I don't think that's gonna work out, actually. But who cares?
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
What kind of name? Who in the right mind is like, okay, I'm gonna make up a name, and you make one like this with uncommon characters, fucking foreign name with 3. Bro, you just had to fucking figure out a way for him to call you something. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Nah, I'm about to tweak out. I'm definitely about to tweak out. My name, it's so cool. It's very cool, but when I come off like a douche, if I call myself that, it's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. It is too ostentatious.
No, it's not. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop. Say it.
I'm tweaking out. Sure. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Costa.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you said. He just moves on. Oh my god. Oh,
it
Well-
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
you mean him, not the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. You mean him?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews? I'm sorry, what interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
He taps his foot more out of habit than impatience. I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, you know, yeah. No. Completely. Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Listen. Maybe? Okay, no,
So,
I didn't.
the body is still in the tree.
Yeah?
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Oh, for real?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then. How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Oh, Inspector General?
Internal Affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from Criminal Investigation.
Ah, you said insignia. This white rectangles, I mean? Pointing to your sleeve.
Yes,
But they're just white rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen
Hey,
officers
I'm
which
not
do worse.
drunk. I'm hungover.
worse.
Excuse you? And you're still drunk now, but I have seen officers go through worse, much worse.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine.
Morphine.
They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Okay, let's
After
go.
you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Find smokes and smoke them. Sing karaoke. this looks like a fucking Yakuza missions, bro. Just find smokes and smoke them, sing karaoke, and then actual serious stuff. Pick the victim's body, interview cafeteria manager, and report your badge missing. Okie dokie. Well, Time to talk to the manager then. I still don't have one of my shoes, by the way. I don't know if you can know something about that. Hello!
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
The
You run
lieutenant.
this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin? As I said, Detective Rafael Ambrosius Costello. I'm currently in between names. How goofy are we gonna be? I'm gonna call myself Rafael Ambrosius Costello. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got it. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
I swear to God, this is so funny. The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. On the back on top of a tree. Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go
She
away?
went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided the subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Franco-Nigerian cavalry to be.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly
never
he tense
know.
up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Did you kill him, Garte?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Garte. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why do you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless.
They
This
hurt you.
expression,
Is that why?
unreadable.
Do you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Oh, okay. This is so funny.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
By real, do you mean some form of street cred?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130
You're
real.
under arrest. Oh, I owe you money? Oh, well, big guy, turns out you are under arrest. So that means I don't have to pay you because we don't negotiate with criminals. Checkmate. What do I owe this place for? I mean, I was in the room, so... But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, it might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings. Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things.
Only
Things
grown-ups?
like this hostel
Kids
room,
don't?
or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it from? Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
But what if I don't have any?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here?
You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike. You're better off home.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on a building? I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobocop. You know what? Fuck it. We're Hobocop now.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Fuck it. We're Hobocop now. We are Hobocop. I don't care. I don't care. Hello, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your
Hey, yo.
mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me.
Oh.
I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back, but that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Cryptozoologist? Wife. Oh my god.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glare over the rims of her glasses and she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. Are you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? I gotta get going now. I don't remember shit.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Your eyes follow your movements with some concern.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. Hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget it's anything. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my. You
Takes a
know
moment
where
to
we
process.
are, right?
I don't really know. Some city hotel?
A seaside hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise. And the Whirling itself is in Revshol.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Rebecca. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revshol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revshol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy, maybe? I like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort their perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Cop, we're living under the cop regime. You know what? Yes, we are.
Actually, we are not.
Oh.
You could say that about almost any other nation, but not Revachol. Try it one more time, officer.
Damn it. I was really hoping it would be a cop world. Okay, well, let's see.
Whoops. Oh well. Some kind of democracy, maybe?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control. under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed with only living up in a cop world. If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Okay.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So, how did I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
What is the revolution you
A
mentioned?
defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does it have to do with there not being any cops?
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
What is a paraplegic? Could I become a paraplegic? What's a
It
paraplegic?
means I can't use my legs. I was in an accident some years back, injured in the line of duty, as they say.
Were you Montenegrin?
Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak.
What do you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail-order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
No.
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her chair. I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move
That's
on.
quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
How would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime. Riddling backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. Roll us some cigarettes. I'm jonesing for a smoke. Nah, be my partner.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who'll need you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Kim, of course, I forgot I had you. I know. But there are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranormal. I forgot I had you.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady. And even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2?
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
She turns back to you with a hopeful glint in her eyes. Sweetie needs money. The sweeties get money.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
I was hoping you could be my sponsor.
Oh, I'm sure you would make a wonderful gigolo, dear.
Hey, yo!
With those strong arms of yours, but welfare checks aren't all they cracked up to be. My husband and I are barely scraping by.
Oh, I
She's
understand.
not really lusting after those biceps, man. It's more like an appraisal you give to a healthy specimen.
What's a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks.
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Interesting idea. This Everard sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
Okay, then. Let's change the subject.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't have money for you. If there's
I'm not gonna
anything
pull on her-
else I
on
can
her
do for
strings
you,
like that.
just ask.
I've gotta get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Cop and a hobo cop. Upsides, can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with a large gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a comb. Never pay rent again. Never again hear, "You're drunk. Why do you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself." Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. -1 composure. Ungainly and rambling. I'll think about it. What they call reporting the crime. Constable Kim Sherwood to us where should be the call as yours for the show funds. Get a reality lowdown. Okay. Actually, I want to talk to you.
Yes?
You seem to be following me. Tell me about the
What
case.
do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. But you say this is a mysterious case. If we're from different prisons, why are we on the same case? Actually, I can't remember.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it. Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Brief. Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller? Does the briefing say who the victim
A
was?
security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on the RCMS.
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Can we go over the preliminary info again? Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supernatural. What mailing is for this? What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably is a mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was a...
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Maybe there's a young woman involved?
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful, blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact. Part of a murder sex cult.
Wow, really? That's mega sexy. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be a sex murder. It doesn't have to be a murder. It can just be sex. Wow, really? That's mega sexy.
No, not really. Was there anything else?
Oh.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
If we're from different prisons, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I mean on retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Cop off.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
I'm sure I have all I need for now.
Good.
Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. Yeah, it's definitely something about like a sex cult and like this murder, like it has to do with Slanesh, you know, from the Warhammer series, you know. It's all making sense now, yeah. I'll try.
Only banal things strike you. At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul. One you should be ashamed of. It's no wonder the soft one doesn't want it back. It was right to abandon you.
Oh. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What's wrong with my personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. So what should I concentrate on? What's wrong with my personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
Oh. So what should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
But I'm completely lacking basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Fine.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench.
Thank you, all wise man.
The lieutenant blinks, his mouth slightly open, and his body motionless. A microsecond passes.
Excuse me, I was lecturing you. I shouldn't have. You should consult a medical professional if you feel that you need help. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth.
This habit of dispensing wisdom has been brought to his attention before. He will not think less of you for lashing out. He is trying to curb it.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything that was... Oh, okay, forget
The
it.
moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together. We have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I didn't know the binoculars become cops. Glasses are cool.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
You don't look like other people around
That's
here.
because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Tell me a secret about yourself. No. Oh. Please.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic,
Psionic control over you. What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
So what can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Suddenly scream for help.
If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak. Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversation with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you know... You're saying your brain never use chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work on this case alone? Betty, you're cramping my style. Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
You're kidding me. Why containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Oh well. Time to move on. It's been an hour and a half already? Jeez. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." That's not very nice. Kind green apple pen. A pen with a green apple head on one end. The ape has closed its eyes, a kind of expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. Can I put it on my hand? Can I use it for something? No. Oh, okay. Shoes are just one slot. It's just this specifically. It's just one shoe. Okay, I got that. And then they debrief with Kim. King can answer any lingering questions you may have about the case on the RCM. Join him on the whirling in Rags balcony after 10 p.m. when you're calling it a day. Apparently there was a pissing match between Prison 41, yours, and Prison 57. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Station last ad. Consider call the station last ad in order to sort your health issues. You can use his motor carriers to make the call, although you don't feel hopeful. Pigs go home. This dude name is illegible. Goods from the lorry have littered the surroundings. Closed for winter, please use main entrance. Class magazine, most able-bodied man. This issue housed a top 10 list. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Welcome to Red Call. Jump Jam, sa popular musky man. I think I'm going the wrong way actually. Yep. What do we have over here? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. A human being decomposes. Hey kid. Oh wait. They all are. Wears a crown on the ribbon below, alive above descending. Yeah, Kuno, fuck him up. Hey, what you doing over there, kid?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
What you up to, kid?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can be older than 12.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that
The
mean?
kid is obviously high.
Stop getting out of my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthhole.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Are you kids siblings? Okay, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
I see what you mean, but we got a little choice here. What forces?
You will see.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Okay, you wanna hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Look, I have a question for
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
you. The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me here. Help me out here. What do we have? What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
No, okay. Where do you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City.
Night
Kuno
City?
was in fucking Night City.
Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squalling, shrill and bawling like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
The song is louder as the child shouts at the windows while looking in the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across my knees. What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Are you here right now?
No!
The boys scream.
Get off, Kuno, you
Freckle
sick
face,
fat fuck!
contorted in hideous, uncontainable laughter. Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Help! The pig's gagging him. Kuno can't speak.
Someone put you up to this?
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Listen to your friend.
Did Garda put you up to this? Kim, did you do this? Did Garda put you up to this?
Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
Roll is super hard. He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He shows genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late.
Don't punch him, it's a bad idea.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
No. Yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes. How do I get back at it? Back to it. I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
I don't care. I quite literally do not give a shit.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
If I lose, do I lose morale? Yep.
What do
okay.
you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched
God,
nostrils.
what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Money gained. This winch mechanism has been oxidized for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
I'm looking at this pile of the roofing material. I don't know.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever it is there holds special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
Where's the remote viewers division? There's no need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it. That's all. Maybe it's not connected to the case, but still.
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
Wow, could we get them here?
No, because they don't exist.
I am so disappointed right now. I thought there were a remote viewers division.
There isn't. But we should still access this container.
How do we get this lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
okay, we can do that. Do 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 do. Ooh, what's that? Rue Singh Gish Lane ATV. Where's your car? Is this your car? Is this your motorized vehicle?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine
There was-
on the back of the vehicle.
If we
It
added the
hasn't had
one
time to
number
cool off yet.
here, right here, just one more number, it would have been peak. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio. Pull out the toolbox. Run your fingers over one of the steering levels. Tap on the fuel preheater gauge. Kim, where are we looking at? What is this machine?
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
What is this sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
The Kupris Motor Corps does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Okay, but what is a motor carriage?
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Look around, Gavin.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio
Pull
on
up
the
the radio.
frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something, the soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in dispatch. Come in dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Far Walker. Copy. Hi, Alice. This is officer from the 45th precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. Come in dispatch. Come in dispatch.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. I was told I need to connect to my station, the 41st Lazaret. I need to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She maybe have reported a murder.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazaret. People are worried about me. I mean a bad way, dog. A real bad way.
Oh, it's you.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
You know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
Sure. Can you tell me about myself, as in who I am?
Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
I'm gonna reach up and grab a tie from a spinning fan with an unbearable pain shooting through my arm.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack. Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile.
Wait, both? But that sounds bad.
Yep.
No wonder I'm in so much pain. I feel like I've been damaged. I still feel pretty good though. I can probably take a lot of damage.
Yes, positive thinking is a well-known cure-all. My suggestion is to exercise a lot.
You're detecting very little in the way of empathy from Dr. Gottlieb.
So what do I do?
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too. Anything else?
Oh, but speed. Sweet speed. It goes so well with alcohol, too.
I think I had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Sort of. But by God, does it burn in your chest.
Yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
I've lost my memory. I love it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
There is no surprise in his voice. Only careless.
They're not surprised?
superiority.
Okay, anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Isn't there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons. The money is probably going to some old, oily...
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do.
You read me like a
eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoactylatte.
It's super
It's super glue, Doc.
I guess that's it for now.
Anything else I can help you with,
Okay, get me to
officer?
the 41st predict. I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4. What's your status? Over.
My status,
10-18. 10-20. Over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9. Repeat message. Over.
My badge, I can find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Oh no.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other one.
You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Wittmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
This is very of laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplay his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is
He's
serious.
asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Didn't you glue your eyes shut earlier? Now you're making fun of me?
Lost a badge.
Yeah, please stop saying lost his badge for a moment.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
You can hear laughter in the background. Enough with this now. I will have to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Yeah, main conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to even.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun!
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over. 10-9, come in, officer. Over. Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
That's affirmative, over.
He says he doesn't have it.
He did not say over. He's so pissed. He's so pissed. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, it's over for me.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I hate this. Yes, I think I still have my wiener.
I'm not going to.
Oh.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
Yeah.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
Yes, I lost my wiener too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
No, come on.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
He sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny.
Oh, this
is my mom
so
we're talking
funny.
about.
This is so funny.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Okay, tell him I'm sorry. It was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. If you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker. You know what?
Mac,
True.
he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Who?
Satellite Officer
Fine. Fire Walker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite officer
I hear him, and I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
I'm a homophobe.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight. It's paramount to the investigation.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vicmar said...
Who cares what this Vicmar said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
Okay, I heard you. No funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
He's clearly not alone, but I'll ask anyway.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
I want to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
I'm looking for my address. I don't know where I live.
10-4. Your address?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you?
Any news about my family?
10. Excuse me, sir.
I love you too, Avis. Hope you're having a nice day.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Nothing, never mind.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that. 10-9, over.
Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar.
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
Yeah, let's rub this
Understood, sir.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier. Around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minette looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's quite firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to sleep out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Pull out the toolbox. Run fingers over one of the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Okay.
The metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made.
Grab the flashlight.
Police issue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy. Like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
The rubber handle change.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Okay, so now we have the flashlight, the pry bar, and the chain cutters. As for quests, pay for damages. Stuff are not gonna work like that. Track down your gun, track down your badge. Okay. Have one skill point. Wait, I don't get... Where do I see if I have a skill point or not? Skill points 1. Others work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Connect to station 41. Understand cop culture. Charm man, woman. Play the puppet master. Transition gut feeling crimson wait on life. Damage -2. Maybe empathy? Okay. I will go with yeah, why not empathy? So I need money. I wanna chat the store manager, the cafeteria manager, to open up the thingy.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container in our bag yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's
But I'm the
why.
hobo cop.
And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too? Doesn't it seem callous to you guarding even your leftovers from the poor? I'm a hobo.
Yes.
But I need those leftovers to survive.
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
Oh. Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
poor? Anyways, we need those kids.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely
In the question.
First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you've got to suck up to the union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we
We
find them?
don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Garty, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. What?
That's what I want to ask.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Goodbye. We have the keys. We have the keys. What's in here?
This trash container is locked. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
I am the Hobocop. Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open it.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Dig in Hobocop style for extra content.
Wow.
We are the Hobocop.
50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000. Easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I am into hi-fi.
That's too bad, because none of those things are actually in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
A cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Look under the box of cards.
You see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
So why the fuck are they here?
Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all I think.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Do you think someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put them there.
What's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, Is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the Greek bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Some from the woodland threw it in the trash. I don't know. I'm boring. No, it must have been cramping my style.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations, and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style, for all our sakes.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those.
I see, yes. You are what we call a badass, aren't you? Tell me, does your badass see more in there, or are we done here? Ah, yes, and it will also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's what cops do.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Okay, so interactables are the mug. This broken ear mug somehow made its way into the whirling in rags dumpster. It depicts a person of Samaran descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers, back tooth and grinning feeble-mindedly. It seems that to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial era unique.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here?
There's
Not
quite a lot
much.
to read into here, actually. Look at all the content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug's an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into defense of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? Yeah, used to hide my crimes.
If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. But if you want to earn real dough, finish the case and start getting paid again. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Why is my inland empire just screaming at me not to interact with this ledger? Smell it.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the same.
If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue. It's not though. It's toilet paper.
Leave it there, it's cool.
Cool toilet paper. I mean kitchen tissue.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your fingers across the aluminium.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example?
All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What did you say the color was?
Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Check the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Bro, the white.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you.
There was an initial naming convention here?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you? It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Okay, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention?
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one, with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named the case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper, using the pen line I gave you.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Those are the ones you've already
A
finished.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Yes, Avis? I see you calling a mean Chan. What's up? Oh my god. I am not gay. I'll let you know. I like men and women equally. So no, I am not gay. But I forgive you for it. Because I know you are. It's not gay. I've never been gay. I will never be gay. I always keep my socks on. The balls never touch. Lieutenant, have you had any chance? Named our case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Oh my god. I'm not gay for you. That's a lie. You have no proof. The hanged man. The furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. I love you too, Avis. Shit on a stick. Yes. Let's just call the official case shit on a stick. The furies are at home in the mirror. What does that mean? I don't know.
Furies? Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
I mean, you want less poetic? Sure. Shit on a stick.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger, they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
The hangman.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
I'm not expecting this.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Where's the yellow papers?
In the back, you see thin
Yes, the
translucent
illusion
copy
of
paper.
choice.
Some neon
At least
yellow,
it's funny.
some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
What types of forms?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms.
The game is great.
Each is
It's been
easy
great
enough
so
to make
far.
sense of.
What's my misconduct?
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Station call?
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by
Yes,
not appearing.
Avis. What's the, quote, important question, unquote, that you want to ask?
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
No.
Yes, all that remains now is to
Do
fill
they
those
drag
forms
when you
and
walk?
hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys,
Oh my god.
and field autopsies to
Yes.
dead guys.
Yes, they do.
What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess? You feel better. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Who's in the union box? Who put the clothes in the trash? Read the watermarks. I can do that, I'm already on you. Hot. Ah, you're a lost cause. On God.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and
Kim, how do I turn on the headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage.
Press engine start.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canadian comes to life with a whiny growl.
Press the button labeled headlights.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's no pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, two men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
Ah, Martinez.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
He says, his fingers near the top of the map, on a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. Seems nice.
No, it does not.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then
I
some.
wonder what condition my internal organs will be when they find my body after I meet up with you IRL. Joking? Are you though? Unless you're lost cause. I need to put you on a leash and throw you in a cage. That's the only way to contain.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150. The last row has 3 perforations.
3, that's it?
That's it.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers
Kinda
often do.
kinky, not gonna lie.
Let's take a look.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do with you. You are beyond saving.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Okay, 18 years I've done this.
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Get drunk like a megastar. I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Check my DMs. Oh my god, I'm scared. What is this? Avis, 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 Avis. I will grab you and fucking... I will grab a pillow while you're sleeping. And... I don't think I can say it out loud, but... There'll be consequences to your actions. That's the only thing I have to say. There'll be consequences. I was a hobo and I lived under a boat. Probably as some boring office job, same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. Do you really think I have any idea? Bro, it was a hobo. Hobo
You
cop.
know, the RCM is a volunteers organization. We would have no qualms with vagrants joining our ranks were they qualified. But let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So you're saying I used to be a super cop? I used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. What's the last number? I don't think I can ever re-become this person. What's the last number? Did you say I'm a super cop?
Call it what you want. You are a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3
confirmed kills.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
I was expecting a higher number, honestly.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his voice.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby?
Anything's better than annihilating yourself with drugs.
Maybe I should become a furry.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
So now I can ask this guy. And the kitchen's open.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you didn't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container? That's hello, first time chatter. How you doing? Nice seeing you here. Maybe you were sleepwalking. I don't know.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got
Oh, you
here,
brought your
and
own
I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us
I'm doing
would
good.
tamper with the crime scene.
Just trying to resist having Avis around. They keep trying to pull on my strings. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. What's those keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down
Successfully yank on my leash. Listen,
this will have to be one
you
of
are
those
not that
little
far.
threats that solves itself down the road.
You are not even close. You gotta work harder.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway.
SMH.
It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Avis is really fucking cute. Extremely adorable.
Thank you anyway.
Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Yes. Another thing. Great. I love, though. Yes.
Goodbye. Ooh. What is this? Plus one health. Yippee. These are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. Avis is an absolute cutie. I rest my case. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. What's this? Money! I need it. Hello.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
Ah, Coranzi, I have some questions to ask. Mr. Quebec, I'm here on official police business. Hello, sir. Good time for a few questions? I have questions to ask.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
I don't think anything else. Stay masculine.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. It's part of the whirling rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation. You're right, it's not important. Let's go. I am drawn to blue.
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it. As a
You are not peak masculinity, Avis. Let's be real for a second. You are not. Oh, I didn't know you were Polish. I mean, that's where most femboys come from, and most trans people, so I'm not really surprised. It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation. Yes, a mini side investigation. No, the door is a mega investigation. The door is the main investigation with a merge into a stereo investigation. Mega investigation.
Hardly.
Sounds cool.
Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
You're British. British? Oh Lord. Oi, mate. I don't know what the usual like British slander is, so I don't know what else to say. Try to push the door.
The door does not budge.
I'm not surprised. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your ancient roots are Germanic/French, especially because of the French part.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great.
There's a
I
mysterious
love
blue
those.
steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I
Oh.
don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not
I
convincing.
think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Okay. Like Normandy or something? Like Holy Roman Empire? Okay, listen. You are not that guy. I mean, Romans did have relationships between men, so I guess that's a Roman thing that you do have. There's something on the table. Ooh, money. Listen, I am a Spaniard, what about it? Oh, what is this? My other shoe!
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Wait, this does not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal
Couldn't
cop
be me.
is not what you are.
Listen, I'm a Spaniard, what about it? Like, I got this this aura, this charisma around me. What do you have?
Good.
How do
They're
they fit?
balanced,
That's what she
comfy.
said.
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Open up. What's on this door? Oh wait, I can talk to the couch.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night.
Okay.
The door is closed.
You got thick thighs, a pretty face, and a fat butt. Proof? I won't believe it until I see it, you know. The door is closed. Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Knock, knock.
There is no answer.
Oh.
You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness.
The door does not care.
Oh.
Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Oh, you should punch a fucking hole in it. Oh, I am very tempted. If it doesn't have a hole, I might as well just make one, right?
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
Avis, you got more than enough holes already. You don't need one more.
Stop that.
Okay, jeez. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. I still need to find a song to sing. Put the clothes in the trash. Was unauthorized access to the whirling trash. From this person you'll know, tamper with the scene. Find a way into the secret passage. I think on the radio I could ask
Inside,
to get in
you see a set of
touch
steering
with
levers,
Sylvie.
a radio mic.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Garta give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Hell yeah.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A phone voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from you. Oh, this is police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days of work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling Inn Rex.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
He reads numbers like a hacking boomer. He's a serious person.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
Oh my god.
No question about it.
What is electrochemistry police? You have an important question? Knowing you... Okay, what is this, quote, important question you have to ask me? Do you squeal when your tail gets pulled? Yeah. What kind of question is that? Of course I'm gonna fucking squeal when my tail gets pulled. Oh my fuck. I'm not gonna squeal on stream. I am not gonna squeal on stream. I'm not. Plus, it's like 11 p.m. for me. I'm not doing that. Try again some other time. It'd be so cute though. Try some other time. If it was like 8 p.m, maybe I would do it, but it's like 11 p.m. and I don't want to get another noise complaint. Oh my god, the sixth one is crazy. I'm getting bigger in many ways, Cass. In many ways. And for some reason, all my viewers are femboys. I don't understand why. It's like moths to a flame. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
I'm a fool. Why the quotes and attention? The gravity toward exactly. See, I have dumb energy. Avis, you should understand that. You wouldn't get it. Avis, you wouldn't get it. You're so far off the wave. Why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me? Like, I'm a completely stranger that you just met and you don't actually like. Why are you comfortable discussing your private stuff with me? Come on.
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
I love how it's the same part of my brain that is like, she's accusing you. No, she's not. Shut the fuck up. I do not get pretty savvy. Never have I ever. Plus, I've been with Cass IRL. He knows this. I can be a very big dumb. Sometimes. Maybe. Somewhat. Somehow. Somewhere. At some point. Wait, this is failure? Oh. You need to get away from me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back at work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Oh my god, Avis. What am I gonna do with you? I need to chain you down sometime. Like, there's no fixing you, there's no controlling you. There's only suppressing you. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? Do you know who made that call? Yeah, why didn't you call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
What does this union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take
Leashed
care
and
of their
tied
own,
up,
which
that's
is
the
like
way to go.
everyone here.
Yep. That's the only way to deal with fanboys like you two.
Garbage.
The NSA's goes, people listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. Garbage. Wait, Kim. Is she speaking truth? The union is the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
You are a force of nature. You may as well. I might as well bottle the wind, dim the sun, or stop the rain. I mean, I cannot stop it, but I can contain it.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I am the authority around here. I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
I don't like making people cry. I would be a bad police officer. Fine.
You do?
I understand.
What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Not my uniform too. God, I should really look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform, and he seems real to me. I'm going to let it slide. I need answers for every little thing.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun. When did
You were
it
trying to
happen?
impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
What? What did I do?
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after. People tried to back away from you, or even slip out of the door. But you screamed, "I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation."
Oh, Jesus Christ, the first one's rough. I should have killed myself. Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Okay, I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun? I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Okay, whatever. What happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around
Shoko's
money
got some
instead,
issues. Sounds
saying
like
things
Judge Dredd
big bucks
with
cannot
Death
lie,
Wish.
and
I have
guns can't buy
many
money,
issues, but this is
money
not
can
one of
always
them.
buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
Can you see my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on, the disco things.
Disco.
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, two police officers stand in the dark. Trash and liquor bottles cover the floor. Things are not good. One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the window and pulls the curtains apart. Roaches scatter as the light comes in. God damn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit frame on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. "Let's get the fuck out of there." He turns to Williams. He hasn't been here in days.
Do you know how my paperwork ended in the trash container behind the whirling?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that. Anything else, detective?
Oh my god. Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime?
No, absolutely not.
Oh. Womp womp. I think I got everything I need. Thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, what does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. just made me want to quit.
What's quitting?
Stuffed bird, the great Skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
That sounds like me, alright. This doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds. Bitch Berghog was coming to her.
Okay, officer.
Crackling static, more static, and yes, more of that sweet static. The violence of your words is obviously scaring her.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
You don't need her. Risk me with your crazy rampages instead. Avis, I'm gonna throw a cold bucket of ice water all over you. You need to calm down. You're very heated right now. I've seen you worse, but this is definitely very heated. The worst client I've ever seen. I've seen so many assholes.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on. I want to know what I did. I can take it.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, what song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
That's it, that's not so bad. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just listen up a little. Don't you ever party? Huh, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing beside the O.O.? I'm looking for a song.
Oh, all sorts of things. Some disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
The one that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Butchered that right up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Right. Thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm not on the radio for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type.
Wait, there are couple types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop? Am I a cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop.
Oh.
The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall
I'm
we?
sorry. I'm sorry I'm the sorry cop.
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Okay, but what are the other couple types?
Oh, you know. Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go.
Won't the other couple types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copo type from sorry to anything.
I'm sorry, Upton. You can dual couple type from sorry to anything. Fucking, they should be sorry.
Yes, yes. Impotent rage and lamentation. Let's wrap it up.
Am I the sorry couple type? I don't know. I still wanna be the hobo cop. I wanna be the best hobo cop there is. You know what? I'm sick. I'm not gonna be sorry for shit. Fuck you.
No, you don't. Come on.
No.
You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
Okay, fine. They got me.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
That would be cool. Rigorous self-critique. -1 authority. Embarrassment to the party. You're one sorry piece of shit, a cop penitent, a flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord, proving lurid evidence against yourself at a Masovian show trial, or ripping at the flesh from your back with a cat of 9 tails. Whoever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really? Really criticize yourself. Who knows, you might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. I'll probably do it, I don't know, when the day's over or something. Avis, you're extremely cute. Don't bring me that shit. Don't bring me that. Oh, I'm not cute. I'm not cute at all. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. You're... Yeah, Avis... Avis ties are cute as fuck, yeah. I need to find the song. Hey, there's a guy here now. What the hell? Hello, good sir.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
You're gonna bite me after stream? Oh, you can try. You can definitely try. I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and a lemonade. I'd love for Garty to serve me up a beverage. That drink is
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Nah.
What happened, man? You used
to be cool.
Go get your boring normal person drink then. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
It's all about money, you know. Oh, I know, bruh. It's all about money after all. Oh my god, Avis, do not bite my tail. I'll grab your head and slam it on the wall or something. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Yeah, Cass does wear their bottom license with pride. And they wear it pretty well. Except when they have to wear, like, girly clothes outside. But hey. This book, you don't really understand what it is about, and thus it seems important. Book about Boyadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Oh, they probably do.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks whips at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Fuck you, I didn't wear the leash outside, but I wore my girly clothes. You were scared of wearing a collar and a leash. Unbelievable. And plus, the girly clothes was because I told you that it would be fine. You were very, very, reserved about them at the start. But you look cute on them. I still think it. I am the just walk up to a kid, they say, "Hello, sir," and I'm like, "I am the law." What's your I am the
know,
law.
sir.
She stamps her feet to feel
Are
warmer.
you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this
It's
anyway?
a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book? What is a postcard? What is a board game? What is a book? Yeah, you look very cute. Very adorable. Very twink status. What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
What's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Interesting. Thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance and biographies of famous people.
Okay, fair.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help you in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I should have a word with the store owner, maybe?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School's stupid, you're lucky not to be there. What is school anyway? Oh. What is school?
Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
Uh-huh.
The gale wind blows in from the coast, a wind of needles. It wraps itself around a building of brick and mortar. Somewhere, a clamor rings through the honeycomb of classrooms.
What is this feeling?
Remorse. The parquet of assembly halls. The rows of stall bars are growing cold. The corridors stand empty. A girl's voice somehow finds its way through this strange feeling. You haven't heard a word of what she's been saying these past few moments. You only hear...
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's business doing?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
bankrupt?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Narrow your eyes and look through the cracking boards on the window.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
Does this curse manifest itself? Stroke your chin. Enough about the curse for now. How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
No such thing.
Oh. Lieutenant stands at your side, stern and serious.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
What do you know about the other fell
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
Enough about curses for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Lieutenant Kim lacks the whimsy. Don't worry, I'll make up for both of us. Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. Why would anyone want to read about crime? Okay, I get it. Crime murder gets the people going. But I need to know what crime is. I need to be a good detective. What is crime? Is that bad? Point at your head. Point to your head. Is that bad? Is my face bad?
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
Why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things. And it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way. The law, as I said.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Huh. Well, what does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which she's strapping Best Bride Officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy, then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your... point to your head. Wow, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. I'll never be as good as him.
Don't say that. He's not even real. You're real.
That's right. A real failure. I don't even need to read the rest. A real failure.
Cheer up, sir. No need to compare yourself to a fictional character. Maybe you can show me some real deductive police work, sir. Like in the books.
What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
Okay.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady? What about when both of the men are bad? What about when everyone is poor? What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all? Poor man getting a rich
It
lady.
happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when both of the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Yeah, poor people are boring.
I guess, yes. People in books are always very interesting, especially the romance people.
What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at
I
all?
haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think she has one about an excruciating, painful breakup?
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination, only it's really long and drawn out, scared for life, phantom live. Because I have phantom pain. That fucking
No, I don't know.
You can take this. Blossom like a pain flower.
Yeah, and it drags on for years and years with no resolution in sight.
The girl is at a loss for words.
Each of you filling with resentment and bitterness for having ruined each other's lives.
She shifts and sways on her feet, looking confused and uncomfortable.
Each of you tearing at the other's innards, leaving a gaping emptiness, a vacuum heart that still hurts ceaselessly.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh.
I don't know how to help you.
I gain one moral, I lose one moral. It is what it is. The house always wins. I don't need help. I need a real book that tells it how it is, not this dribble. Why can't you help me? I'm beyond help, right?
Sir, sorry, sir. I'm still little. I can't.
It's time to leave it be. You're about to make a child cry. Are you proud of yourself?
No single shred of pride remains in me. Right, activate denial mode. Damn right I am. Proud as the lying of server. Don't worry, little girl. Gonna be carried away there. Let's back up of this. No single pride.
This is your tiny chance for redemption. Apologize.
Little girl, I'm sorry. I got agitated. I just can't handle things sometimes. Let's get back to books.
Yes, sir.
What are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Can I become famous by reading one of those books?
I don't know about that, but I imagine life is great when you're famous.
Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. Because I will be a superstar cop in the papers and everything that will show 'em.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Should I roll? It's a 58% chance. Do I roll for it? You know what? We never say no to gambling.
The girl keeps her hands
Let's fucking
folded,
go, baby.
hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
You need to be worried. I'm here to help. You can show them to me. I sure I'd rather not do anything. Every time I do, people get hurt.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest, a facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Hey, just like mine.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
You bite your nails. There are a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She actually is impressed. This is more like a defensive reflex.
One more. Bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
You're upright because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Child labor is dismal working conditions. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body material. It's intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice. I'm pretty sure her mom is putting a lot of pressure on her.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way, another ace deduction by the #1 detective in town.
It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You think so? Fine, do better. That is something about me.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Yeah. Wait, how do you know I'm usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
Yeah, about that. Maybe you could point me towards some booze. And I am also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Where are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no
It was a
idea.
70s.
Familiar? How?
Oh.
You must have forgotten something you heard.
It was
again.
a 70 something. How am I missing that? One bump. Whatever. I'm crying. What is this? Who made the color reporting? Keep searching for the color despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Find booze and drink it. I'm not finding booze and drinking it. What is this? Double up. Where do I put a point here? Hmm. Sure. 1 point there.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Hang on. So you know me? We've met before.
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologising to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
I doubt that. What do you mean better? I look like shit.
Yeah, but you don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks. Not at all.
Party
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now.
Oh my fucking god.
Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
I don't really like this detective deduction game anymore. Thanks, I learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
I mean, I already knew I was a drug addict, but sure. Alright. It's getting late, so I'll probably just call it a day. But, game's fun. It's, my kind of... Whoa. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. I'll probably call it a night here. And, probably keep playing tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. It's been nice having you all here. And, I hope to see you again sometime. So, a little kiss for all my fanboys in the chat. Mwah. Mwah. Hope you all have a nice night. And I'll see you around some other time. Bye-bye.